guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing off a couple of really unique and really cool combat uniforms. So these combat uniforms were sent to me to review by a company called NF Strike. You've probably heard of them before. They make a lot of really unique and awesome gear that you can use for airsoft. And if you guys are interested in these combat uniforms or any of their stuff on their website, make sure you use my discount code and get 15% off. Makes it a really good deal. But I'm gonna separate this video where I'm gonna review the gear at the end because they are kind of built the same, but just overall how they look is gonna be a little different. So I'm gonna showcase those first and then I'll review them at the end. All right, here I am wearing the NF Strike's Desert Night Camouflage, as they call it. This is their combat uniform, and this is how I've set it up with my loadout. Got a helmet with a lot of green stuff on it and plate carrier with a lot of green stuff on it. This camouflage is really great if you are a guy that likes to play on the green team. What we had happen when we went out to the American Milsim event here in Colorado, 1861, this was the second one of it. We were on the tan team and we were going up against a lot of the guys on the green team. And oftentimes at the end of an engagement or at briefing, we would see guys wearing this exact camouflage. And when we were out there playing, man, if they were in trees and a little bit of shade, you could not see them. They were just invisible. It was so hard to spot. Throughout the whole time at the Milsim event, we're like, where the crap are they? Where are we getting shot from? And it is very effective. I've seen it in use. Okay, so just gonna go over the basic features of it. It has pockets here. At the top is one that you can pull up here, and then a zipper, Velcro on the sides. No spots for elbow pads. That is not something that is on here. The pants have a couple pockets as well, as you would expect in the usual spots, as well as the built-in knee pads. For comfort, I find this to be extremely comfortable. Like, I could run this for a whole weekend Milsim event and have no problems. It fits really well. I really like the pattern that is on it. Obviously, like I said, it is very effective out at the field, and if you are playing woods ball, this is definitely a great one to go for. This combat uniform is pretty unique in that it actually comes with a hood. Now, this is something that you can use if you want it without a helmet, and you can have a hat on. It kind of gives you a really stealthy look. This hood is also removable. That is quite nice, but it will not fit over a helmet. That is just something that it doesn't have enough material for. But it is a really cool feature, and I do like how it looks at the back of the combat uniform. Definitely makes it look fairly unique. All right, well, I'm in the other combat uniform now, and this is something that is extremely unique, and this is probably the one that you guys are sticking around to watch and get an idea on, because it is so different. Now, it is obviously designed to have those Adidas style stripes that go along the arms as well as along the legs, which kind of has that very iconic look that you see in certain video games like Call of Duty 4 with Viktor Zakhaev, or the old movie Behind Enemy Lines, where the villain, the Russian guy, has the same style tracksuit on. It's just a very cool looking design to have. It is something that I've never seen done in a combat uniform style. It is not just a tracksuit. It's got these strong materials along the arms with Velcro patch parts. It has the built-in knee pads in the pants. This one, as well as like the other one, does not have the built-in elbow pads, but it does have all the pockets that you would expect in a top-of-the-line combat uniform. So it is very practical and very universal in that sense. Now, the one thing that I will say as a negative to this combat uniform is the stripes themselves are extremely reflective. Now, when it comes to certain situations, if someone's got a flashlight or if you're in direct sunlight, it can actually silhouette you along the sides, depending on what angle someone's looking at you with. And I can imagine it being even worse in an indoor field. So do keep that in mind, that this is not gonna make you blend into the dark. It's actually gonna make you stand out. But that is the whole point of this combat uniform, is standing out. You're gonna have tons of people coming up to you and going, wow, your kit looks awesome. I had that happen to me when I was out playing. Last time, I had a bunch of people coming up to me and going, wow, that looks really cool. But then they'd also say, but I can see you from a mile away because you were very reflective along the sides. So I do really, really like this combat uniform. I think it looks really cool, and I'll probably will run it again despite it being reflective. But if you guys are looking for something that's gonna really make you guys stand out on the airsoft field, make you set you apart from everybody else, obviously this is the one. It is super sweet. Okay, now that I've shown off both of these combat uniforms, I did want to do a quick little review of them both, let you know my pros and cons. And I'm going to start off with the pros. I think the build quality of both of them are super top notch. Like, The arms and the pants parts of the combat uniform feel very durable. They're going to withstand quite a lot of abuse, whether you're running into buildings or trees or anything like that. I don't think they're going to tear on you or wear on you. And then obviously the shirt part of the combat uniforms has got that nice moisture wicking material, and I found when I was out playing airsoft, it was really comfortable to have my plate carrier over that. So I was quite a bit of a fan of their overall comfort and features. The negative I found comes with the hood. Now obviously you can remove the hood, which is super nice, or you can just leave it on and just not use it. But I found that when I was actually using it, unless I was wearing a hat, the hood itself is actually very baggy and very big, and that it would actually droop in front of my eyes when I was running it. So it was a little bit awkward to try and test that out. So then obviously, as I mentioned when it came to this one here, the Adidas style stripes on the side are super reflective. You can probably kind of see on the video here, they are pretty reflective. But overall, I am quite impressed. I think the overall quality of them is top notch. Now, if you're looking for a plate carrier to pair with it, I would recommend checking out their super lightweight laser cut plate carrier that they have on their website. It's got the quick release buckles on the side and on the shoulders, and it has got a placard system that you can easily swap between. It's super nice quality. They have a bunch of different camos and options and styles if you want. But with that out of the way, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Links will all be in the description. Use my discount code, get 15% off. Huge thanks to NF Strike for sending me out the gear to review, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one.